Welcome to Keyword Explorer. We built this tool as a way for you to more quickly find and get a list of keywords ready for whatever it is that you need to do, whether it's create an ad campaign, optimize your listing, or just do market research for a new product you're considering to put into the market. You can find this anywhere that there's a blue actions button. And now that's any keyword list throughout all of Merchant Words, be it emerging trends, page one, reverse ASIN, even the digital shelf reports. Anytime you see this table here, you can launch the Keyword Explorer. And what we do is we basically give you a way to understand what's happening by stripping apart all the different word parts. So what you're looking at here is all of the words that show up on the page behind. This is a one-to-one match. We provide you with the search volume here, and you can kind of peruse this list. If it's like a much faster way to look at it, that's one use for it. So this is your home. You can always find it by clicking on this button. What we want to do though is start to slice and dice, right? So we want to see all of the single words, right? So bamboo, because I searched for bamboo, that's going to show up the most frequently. Then there's sheets, cutting, board, pillow. So this will give you a sense for, what are the most important terms that relate to bamboo from a search volume perspective. So you can sort by count, so you can see what shows up most frequently. You can also search by strength, right? So strength just basically shows you all the keywords that contain bamboo. If we theoretically added up all the searches, how strong would that be relative to everything else here on that list, okay? So you can go through and look at double word pairs, triple word, quadruple, right? Just kind of go through to your heart's content until you've actually find the right words. And so when you do find the right words, let's say we're selling bamboo sheets. Let's just go and search for sheets. So the only words I care about contain sheets, right? So, okay, cool. That's a pretty good list, but this looks like a brand here. So we can go in and even exclude. So let's exclude the brand here. And as you can see, that's all gone. So now that it's ready for you, for you to take this data and go make some money off of it, you can export it. So this is all the keywords that I've selected that are showing up here. You also have the option to go and see, okay, what's visible. So is another way to, if you didn't select anything, if you just wanted to kind of fast cut, the shortcut, this is only the visible keywords, meaning the visible keywords here. Or you can export everything in Keyword Explorer if you want. That's that entire set of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 word pairs, including the original search terms themselves. So this is the keywords to export. You can maintain the phrase, or if you want single words only, this is a way that you can deduplicate your list. And so now all of a sudden, everything becomes a lot more simpler. So from here, you want to download to CSV, or you can copy the clipboard, and then basically just paste it wherever you want. Of note, there is no search volume on here, and that was because things get a little wacky when you start to combine things. We didn't want to create search volumes necessarily for a one-word thing, so we thought it was most effective to just leave the word counts here. However, if you wanted to get search volumes, I would encourage you to take a look at collections. So adding this to collections allows you to not only get the search volume, but to track it from here on out. So every time we refresh search volume, you can get an updated search volume for the same term, so you can see how it goes up or down. And so the refresh data shows up here. So let's show the other places where it looks. So let's say I'm selling bamboo sheets still, right? I'm looking at emerging trends. So these are all the brand new keywords. So let's do a similar kind of thing where we say, well, what kind of things show up for sheets? Oh, there's actually quite a lot of brand new terms that show up for sheets. So let's again select these all. We're going to add these to the collection. You get it, right? One other cool thing I want to show you is, let's say you're further down the line. You have already identified that you're going to sell, let's say in this case, a bamboo drawer organizer. I'm jumping around a little bit, but the usage will be the same. Meaning, I'm ready to optimize my title. I'm ready to do some SEO work. Well, no need to reinvent the wheel. Let's just grab all of the best keywords from the titles that already exist. So again, here's your home. These are all the titles. If you want to just select all the titles, you can. But I would encourage you to just start to explore, right? So we built this tool as a way for you to kind of more easily see what the trends are. And so we can see that, okay, bamboo expandable, actually, let's sort by count. Dividers is a really popular thing. Divider, drawer, kitchen drawer, right? So these are ways for you to look at things that need to be in the title. And since we've sorted by frequency, you can kind of use this as also as a way to prioritize. And don't just limit yourself to one, right? You want to look at Bamboo Drawer Organizer, you want to look at Bamboo Drawer Tray, all kinds of page one searches where different products might show up. Speaking of which, if you wanted to get those ideas, you can jump into our reverse ASIN lookup tool. These are all the keywords that are responsible for this particular ASIN showing up on page one. And you got it. Let's just analyze this page. And now you can go and quickly grab all of the seed terms that are the most important to you and your research, right? And then same kind of thing as you're ready to export these things. You've selected these terms and you can export them. You can add them to your list and you can track them, and we'll always keep them up to date whenever we refresh new data. So that's Keyword Explorer. I hope that's helpful. Of course, if you ever have any questions, just reach out to us on the chat below. Thanks.